Welcome, friends, to the America's Special Kidz annual golf outing. On behalf of the families with children who have disabilities and special needs, I would like to thank you for attending this very important fundraiser. As many of you know, our children are really having a difficult time. Many of them are in and out of hospitals, therapy appointments, doctors. They're truly struggling, and their moms and dads are hurting too because they want to do everything possible to help their children. Thanks to the help of donors and sponsors and many of our volunteers, A.S.K has done great things for the children in the short time. We're looking to do so much more. Please give me a few more moments of your time, and we're going to share some of the highlights of what we've done and where we plan to go for the rest of the year. Thank you. So far this year, A.S.K has offered programs for our kids, including an open jump inflatable party, Special Olympics developmental programs for young athletes, workshops and speaking engagements, an LACD spring party, an Elks party for adults. But there's more coming up. We have other activities including a sensory and dance party for kids with ADHD, autism, and Down syndrome, a music and percussion party, and a pirate boat excursion and pizza party. And many of you may have realized that our little heroes were involved with the Memorial Day Parade. We had our first memorial float thanks to many of the donors, and the kids just laughed and sang and danced on the float, and their parents and siblings, they were part of this wonderful, wonderful experience. In addition to that, speaking engagements, speaking to a number of schools in the area, churches and businesses, educating them on the needs of our children, how to keep them safe, and just a wide range of questions that families had, how they can help their children with therapy. And don't think we just help the little kids, we also help the adults. So we help from newborns all the way up to 70 years old and any age in between. We supported the Livingston Advisory Council of the Disabled, and we had parties for the children, and the Knights of Columbus offered parties for the adults. We not only volunteered there, we provided them with snacks and sweets to make sure that it was just a wonderful experience for many of these men and women. So as you can see, we are touching on a lot of activities for people of all ages. And last but not least, we have our Fall Safety Training and Education Series. We plan on meeting with all the folks in the hospitals and all over the state. And again, many of you who came last year, you know how important that is. So please join America's Special Kidz in our quest to conduct safety education and training, to address the transportation issues, as well as the educational needs of our adults with disabilities. Remember, he who heard and did nothing is like the man who built a house on the earth without a foundation, against which the storm beat vehemently and immediately fell, and the ruin was great. Our kids, if we don't reach out and help them now, it's going to be a tragedy. All children are America's future, and together we can help meet the needs of a very, very important part of our population. Thank you so much for your time. May God bless you and your family.